Either of those would work fine.
Elements have made up their mind, and it is going to be a timber saw.
Involve him or just get down there and help him later on, but they're trying to go for some first blood here with the Sanking Earth Spirit.
They are, and they're going to run into
LeBron.
a certain LeBron. This Ogre going to get hit up with a Burrow Strike, a couple of swats to the back with the bat, a rolling boulder to block him from the front, and it's over. First blood. Just like that, it's going to be IG who will strike first.
Lifestealer suffers a bit because of it, but I think having your Lifestealer suffer compared to a Slark suffer sounds just fine to me. And then it puts Tinker in a 1v1 matchup, which is just fine. And right away, they're going for non-stop aggression on Swift Ending. He does have the pounce available. They're blocking him. He's unable to get the pounce out, and they get the first blood with that nice aggressive tri-lane, as we mentioned. Benefits both of them. Cole's able to take aggro off the creep wave and constantly have those reactive armor stacks, while OP is always able to hit uphill and have that rocket and laser potential on those situations. So that should be a fairly even matchup now, it already looks like.
Oh, top lane catches back into that, but yeah, the action continues here. They get the takedown of Swift Ending once again, and IG are going to be looking for more. There's the dual breath, slows down little LeBron, and he's going to be done for. Double kill comes out for XXS. IG off to a hot 4-0 start already.
Cole's still getting pressured pretty hard. 8th and 9s on the Tinker. He does go for the 1 level in March, so he's not going to go for like maxing out the missiles completely, so he leaves his options open to that aspect. The top lane, OG.
They dual breath, they get a boulder smash, and that's really all you need, and they might have more in the tank to kind of make a go for LeBron, and they will. Beautiful rolling boulder, and body blocks come out from Baboka. LeBron has nowhere to run. We've seen this story before, and he's just sandwiched between the two here, and he's just going to have to continue to ate the pot shots. He goes down again. Double kill for Q, 6-0 for IG. Oh, Lord have mercy. And a setup could be coming soon, but there is a rotation coming out from Elements here. Mitch shows up.
For Mitch.
Yeah, for the first time, will show up to the top lane, gets out early. Ion Shell, are they going to be able to get the counter play here? There's the pounce in. They're looking to make the move for XXS, but they will get LeBron down first. Can Elements be able to get something for themselves going? It looks like they will. They get XXS down. That will get their first kill on the board, and they'll follow it up with a secondary here. Mitch comes to play. A double kill for the team. It was getting to the point that IG were kind of up and up, and they will hand over a little bit of a net worth chunk, but
they get the glimpse here. They should be able to on at least one of them. Yeah, they get it on the Jakiro. And that's a pretty easy kill with the Ion Shell and the Slark.
Yes, it is. 4 Elements members surround the poor dragon, and they will be able to easily bring him down. Suddenly, Elements are on a 3-0 streak, if you will.
I'm coming out too. He's free farming. Almost perfectly free farming. Yeah. Missed a few CS, but that'll happen when you're contested a bit. Top lane, here we go. Move on Swift Ending.
Yep, they need the stacking stun here. He pounces up and away. Very low on life, but still alive. Looking to hide within the trees. Mitch commits in with the wall. They will be able to get the finish onto that Slark. XXS will be able to Burrow Strike away, go for the TP out. But Boca, rolling boulder, heads south, and he's going to be clean. It looks like a good hit and run by them as they take down Swift Ending. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Boca gets glimpsed right back. He goes for the 2-man boulder smash, the TP, but he's not going to be able to make it. Good bring back right there from Gogi.
It's not in the tower. He's just going to walk up and contest the Slark.
But he's actually making waves towards the mid lane here. Baboka's here too. They're going to make the jump, and I was just mentioning it. Poor LeBron has been the unfortunate punching bag here for IG. He's going to go down once again, making it 0-5, but also lead to a good segue here in a tier 1 takedown.
Nice rotation by Burning.
Yep. Entering elsewhere, well, they found out.
And they are the aggressors on the side of IG, non-stop.
Now might as well go to the top lane and look to get the finish on that tier 1. And
I heard an epi.
Yeah, we have an epi. It was such a strong epi, it actually crashed one of the computers though, so.
Has the TP like you mentioned, he has his mech finished up too. Wouldn't be too surprised to see him either port up there or just make a surge by the TP. More likely. But here we go.
We're going away. Burrow, epicenter. It's off right now, and suddenly it's going to be right onto Cole's lap. Does about a half worth of damage. Q's showing up now, but the Timber Chain is already out, so it doesn't look like our Epi is going to lead to immediate success, but Baboka's looking to help clean things up. He jumps in, he's got his level 6 and a Magnetize, and he'll finish the job. Cole goes down from further because he wants to get the Blink Dagger to pair with it.
Yeah. Top lane, another form of aggression. Here we go, Ice Path.
And he shows up. OP comes in with those shoes, blasts out what he can. Mitch is here though, drops down the wall, and then they run on forward. They are going to be running through this march. Mitch is suddenly eating a lot of damage and has to back off. Pops out the mechanism. They look to make their move for Baboka. Tries to roll away, but gets stopped in his tracks, and he'll be going down. Mitch now dominating with that pickup, but here comes IG now. A burrow on forward from XXS. The follow of Ice Path also going to get connection. Gogi eats a dual breath and will be finished off by the Emperor himself. The rest of Elements quickly scoot away. It will be a supportive piece here, but Burning, he's not happy about that pause. He wants to keep moving forward to go for something. Eats a chakram, the follow-up's there, another burrow, another Ice Path, and that will do the job.
Oh, Cole as well.
Gonna get dropped. Cole also stuck in the mix. Tries to get the help of Bloodlust and a bit of a surge. Will get him back and towards the safety of a shrine to heal him up, but man, that was scary.
The Jakiro just liquid firing your towers, and even though they get like 1 kill on the Earth Spirit, it's not worth it. They're losing their tier 2. And they're just constantly getting ran at. This is going to be another form of pressure coming out. Sanking and Earth Spirit, 5 men running toward the top lane. Elements, they're not going to be ready for this one.
2-man Ice Path. They're going to get LeBron down. They look to go back for Swift Ending once again. He will be able to get the snap, but yeah, look at the back lines here. Baboka putting in the work. It's a huge magnetize. Dishes out the combo. It keeps it going and keeps it alive with the stone drops now. Another going to be falling here. Cole eats a laser. Will be able to Timber Chain buck inside the base to stay safe. Burning vacuum back, and he doesn't want to get caught out inside, but there is a stun, and it doesn't matter. He'll toggle a bit, and he's out of there.
It's very good versus Timbersaw because he's 900 HP. He's even going for a full hood. So you can understand why he did it. It's not just that it's a little bit of
mega
disrespect.
Snowball.
It's
just taking advantage of that mega momentum, mega snowball. Burning, clinches another kill. It's LeBron who's going to be victim of this one here.
Fast gank in the jungle. Yeah. It's a long ways away even from that hood.
We gotta look to
Bloodstone.
Yeah, we gotta look to some of the positive here for Elements, and well, as you say, that burrow jump in, boom! Suddenly, Baboka's here to play, and that'll do it.
Yeah, you can tell why that Earth Spirit's either banned or just taken away from him, because he more team fight for them and just gives him some HP and sustain so he doesn't just get brought down if he does get caught up, I think. So then cutting the creep wave, Earth Spirit there with the infest. You're not safe. Sorry, Swift.
They're like, we were just waiting for you to come back out. And fortunately, the creeps kind of show where he is, and Baboka gets right into the mix. For this one, they got to get the hell away from it, and they will even commit out the scan.
Oh no, LeBron.
Like here, but
LeBron is the one who tanks the gank.
He's like, I got this, fellas. I'll make them think they were successful. He'll get out what he can. He goes down. They will still get their kill with their smoke and truck on here.
And go for the high ground to clear this game up because they are at such an advantage. It's really hard for them to really lose this one. Baboka goes for a solo kill and gets it with that Dagon. So Dagon paying off already, gets a solo kill. Doesn't need his teammates for that.
Yeah.
It's actually just incredible for sieging. I think Urn is probably one of those items that if you don't have a regular sustain hero on your lineup, you should have 100% of the time. Swift Ending does for a grab on the OP. They are going to get with the
one backy wall coming out from Elements here. They will get the takedown of OP, and they're going to be looking to go for more here, but the counter fight does begin to come out here from IG. A jump in burrow, a connection from Baboka, and they will be able to clear out 2 themselves. Weak and wounded Elements trying to make it back inside the home base here. Burning still happy to hold on. Toggling his way forward, looking to get the lifesteal back on, and they'll get Cole down. Making a favorable 3-for-2 trade. Burning still holding on here, and
3-man vacuum combo into the Disruptor ulti. Probably one of the best things they could have even asked for. I think that Jakiro got bursted down even through his mech. So nice little play there from them. Glimpse coming out on Burning, but I don't know if you want to glimpse that guy back in when he's got an Aegis.
Yeah, and a posse behind him here, Fog, to jump in from XXS, and Baboka says, don't you dare pull in our Emperor here, and they'll get it done. Burning now godlike in this game, 23-8. We could see the towel thrown in any moment here from Elements, unfortunately, but IG are on a mission right now, and these racks, they will cease to exist.
And that's going to be a full AC now on the Lifestealer after this Rax goes down. It's such a nice change for Lifesteal that you can open wounds Ancients now too. Your sustain is pretty damn high. Q getting gone upon him. He has a mech though. He is very tanky. That's probably not the target you want to go on.
Suddenly Elements like, we may have made a mistake here, and all of IG suddenly show themselves and punish Mitch accordingly. Now Mitch, he did not have his, he did have his wall for this defense. Very unfortunate, he's going to be taken out. They will get the follow-up, getting LeBron out of there as well. The beyond godlike streak continues here for Burning, and they are up and back inside the high ground once again, looking to take it to another tower. And another potential set of racks right now. I mean, Burning was so weak at that point, like, oh, yeah, we can just make the jump onto him, right?
He still got ages too. That's why it's like,
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyone who considers coming close, don't even make a foul eye at IG at this point.
game looks very over.
Let's see if Elements can kind of get anything holding for themselves. They'll lose Cole. Swift Ending tries to come into play, but no one can stand the Burning right now, it looks like. But Boca jumps in, gets the stun. LeBron will be there to help out, and now when the buybacks begin to trickle in here, as it is going to be Cole, they get committed. Swift Ending has to jump back and away. They will be able to get the finish. A buyback comes out, a counter. Big Epi will fly out from XXS and really hit it home here. But as you can see, it is OP also looking to clean the show here.
Swift Ending's got no Shadow Blade, he's got no ult, gets stunned up, Burning gets one click.
Double connection, a 5-man wipe, and that's going to be game. It's IG who will stay alive here at Dota Pit Season 5. And unfortunately for Elements, they will be the first team to exit the tournament. Yeah. IG just ruthless.